Hello, welcome or welcome back. We are Anime Date Night, Madison
and Corbin.
We are back with Classroom of the Elite, Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2. Ayana Koji caught us off guard.
Yes, we finally got just a taste of what's going on under the hood of Mr. Ayana Kunji-kun. This man is in it to win it for his own personal reasons, which seem to be mostly spite of his father.
Yeah, something to do with his, like, something...
He is super removed.
Somehow he's Icarus, and his dad is the dad from the story, and I don't know.
You know, his dad had told the school to expel him, and he's so socially detached that he's engaging fully, and he's gonna show him how it's done and rise from the bottom and take it all the way to the top of Class A, and then rub his social detachment in their face when he's the leader of the whole shit and shebang.
So he gamed the fuck out of everybody.
Yep.
At that island test.
Loved his tools.
Gamed the fuck out of everybody.
Yep.
Appreciates his tools, doesn't give a fuck about them though.
Yeah, it's gonna be really rough for the ladies.
What's her name?
Discover that.
Horita was all like, I guess you're an ally. And his inner monologue went,
cool.
No.
That's all I needed to hear.
No.
Check complete. Thank you, ma'am. Goodbye. Put the tool in the shed.
I'm glad you've agreed you belong in this toolbox.
Oof.
That's what he just said.
So, I mean, I guess we're gonna explore the morality or amorality or immorality of Ayana Kunji-kun's actions going forward, but I guess we're gonna start a new term, new challenges.
Well, so I feel the need to recap because so much has happened in like that last episode or two that I just needed to process everything. So we saw he was in some kind of like institution or facility.
It was maybe a metaphor.
Like that.
Maybe it wasn't a metaphor.
I don't think it was a metaphor. I think it might have.
You watched somebody die.
I think it might have been a combination of metaphors and reality.
Yeah.
Like where he just gradually became more and more detached.
Real vague answers on that front.
But we also saw that the teacher knows some shit about him. Like she said, I know everything about you. We don't. Not even a little bit. Like
we got just a taste.
We're only just realizing how much we don't freaking know. So I'm very excited. Yeah. We thought we might pause on season 2. That didn't happen. That's not happening.
Honestly, we're pushing through ahead, and I think we'll finish season 3 around the time that season 3 finishes.
Yes.
So we're gonna see this story through to the end.
That's a tentative calendar math. We'll get caught up with you guys somewhere in the halfway or 2/3 way mark of season 3. So we will be with you for the finale. Hell yeah.
Other than that, I mean, like, hit that like and subscribe.
I feel like y'all know what it is. I feel like we
already know what it is.
You see the links in the description. You know where we're going. You know what we've got. And I'm excited for season 2.
Yes, indeed. So let's jump right ahead. Also, Happy New Year.
Yeah!
Recording this on a fresh 2024, so I don't know, man. Peace to the world, prosperity to everybody. Hope everybody goes to bed hungry. And, I'm sorry, hopes. Wow, damn, that was not what I wanted to say. That was not what I wanted to say at all, and I hate that.
Hopes that everyone goes to bed full.
Fuck me. I hope nobody goes to bed. Man, Mahavir, help a homie out. Help a homie out. Oh, goddamn. I hate that. I hate that so much. It was such a good flow. It was such a good flow until he done fucked it up.
My eyes like squint out. Like,
son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Fucking on a goddamn roll, rocking that shit out, and fumbled it at the motherfucking end, at the 3-yard line. Son of a bitch. Fucking hate that. I hate that so much. Derailed the whole motherfucker. Oh, God damn it. That's how we starting this year. We starting this year not giving a fuck.
So what I think he meant was, hope everyone had a happy and safe New Year. Hope you went to bed satisfied, full, maybe a little tipsy if that's your thing, but happy and healthy nonetheless. Did I get there?
That was exactly what the fuck I was trying to say and failed so miserably to do.
I just love that I heard it right before you realized what you like. I was like, and then you go, wait. There was just like a split second delay.
Man, I don't know. Maybe leave it in there. Shit, goddamn. The intent and the effort was there, people. The execution wasn't.
Might save this for a bloopers reel one day. Nah, that'd be too much to keep track of. That's not gonna happen. Hey!
You're right. Keep that within reach.
Thank you. Alright.
Alright.
First tiers of the session out of the way. Are you ready to get going?
Yeah, man. Let's do this thing.
Yes.
本年度1年生離島での特別試験の結果が出ています。
All first years.
はい。
This is a 3-year school, right?
3 or 4. Yeah, maybe 3 year. Ooh. Caught this man's attention real quick. You can't hide from this man.
Well, he couldn't punch him in the face.
Yeah. Alright.
1D and a Koji.
お前の父親は言っていた。清高はいずれ自ら
I wonder if his
を選ぶと。
father like runs the school.
Or is a board of trustee or an investor.
すべて目標によって決まる。か。
I thought he was bored. He's indifferent.
He's so indifferent, he's engaging in the whole process and gonna beat them all at it.
Well, he's engaging above all their give a fucks.
I wonder if like Ayana Koji like read all the philosophers' ideas of morality to like understand what does it mean to be a moral person. And at the end of reading all the philosophers, he said, all right, well, I still don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But he understands the schools of thought.
Yeah, part of me wonders if, and this is obviously speculating because I don't fucking know, but I wonder if like he was kind of raised out of emotion, where like human emotion is distraction or weakness or a tell or just whatever, and that if it doesn't follow a logical progression, then it's not worth pursuing, to the degree where even interactions with people and friendships are not for emotional benefit, but for strategic positioning. Does that make sense?
I like that thought.
Oh yeah, and the dude with the long hair and the scruff is getting pissy.
Yep. Some power struggles within the first years. Yeah, a pool party.
Yeah, I choose to process this as like high school, it's teens looking at other teens.
Yeah, you know.
But also, as I said in a different video,
You can't keep them that tightly wound all the time, like.
well, no, that's not what I was gonna say.
Oh.
I don't have like opposition to animators, you know, like animating the female form. I am just mindful that these are minors. So I'm never gonna be like, oh, she looks great in it. She's like 15.
Yeah.
Can't.
So, you know,
But like
pool party.
other teens being like, she looks hot. I'm like, that's acceptable. You're also 15.
Depending on the context, because if they have a glasses glare over when they say she's hot, that's a problem.
じゃあ僕と2人だったらどうかな。
No.
軽井沢さん。
Don't do it.
どうかな。
それよりも美味しそうな鉄板焼きのレ
Mm-hmm.
生徒の皆さんにご連絡いたします。
Answer this question.
Yep, sure enough. Wait, what?
Is this a flashback?
学校側からメールを送信いたします。
Oh, maybe.
各自の
Maybe.
携帯を確認し、
This is before, not after.
That's what I'm wondering.
Mm-hmm.
特別試験について。
Please submit it. Okay. Regarding the special test, all students please come to the indicated room at the indicated time. Those who are more than 10 minutes late may receive a penalty. Come to room 507 by 5:30 p.m. today from the Advanced Nurturing High School Special Test Management Center. Okay, love it.
各自指定された部屋に指定された時間に集合してください。
507 at 5:30.
Thank you, narrators. We're on it.
本日18時までに504号室に集合。
Oh,
They all have different,
interesting. They have different times.
or they're staggered.
That's a thought. Okay. Maybe this is after.
博士か。
残り2つの椅子の1つは綾小路殿でござったか。 あと一人到着を待つ。おとなしく待っていなさい。
Okay.
601?
失礼します。
She wasn't 10 minutes late. She was 1 minute.
たちがいるわけ？
遅刻だぞ。早く席に着きなさい。
はーい。
So serious.
She
Okay.
did not just scoot her chair farther away from him.
ではこれより特別試験を行う。
This is a part 2?
では太陽系
Among 8 discrete groups.
Oh, this is back before.
グループは各クラスから数名を集めて作られる。
合計14名。
Huh.
B クラスも敵同士なのでは？
俺たちは D クラスとしてではなく、
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
される。試験期間は3日間。完全自由日が間に1日。
Wow, so this is only one part of the test.
選ばれる。1日に2度、グループ内でディスカッションを行い、誰が優待者なのかを探り出し、
Hmm.
Games within games.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
1回まで。ただし、優待者自身に回答する権利はない。
Pause. I kind of want to look at these rules again, but I don't want to make people who have seen this show a bunch rewatch the rules.
Listen, they can fast forward. We gotta understand this so that we're on the same page. Because
Okay.
there are games within
There
games
are
here.
rules to this. Okay, so each team is based on a planet. There are 8 teams total.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a sample size from each class represented in each planet.
Yep. So we can assume that everybody is in some way, shape, or form part of a planetary group, but you don't know who's part of what planetary group.
Well, they know their own group.
Yeah, you know who within your team is Mars, but you don't know who within your team is Venus, Mercury, whatever.
No. I don't think that's the case at all.
Oh.
I think that each group, so you're not, hey, I'm Team Mercury, I'm Team Jupiter, we're all meeting in Mars. No, I think you have 4 classes, A, B, C, D. You have a sample size of 3 to 4 people from each class per planet. So, planet Mars, Ayana Koji's planet, has 3 members from A, 3 members from B, 4 members from C and D. So all classes are represented in each planet. But each planet is working as a team, not as a part of their class.
Yes, but we can assume that other people in your team are also part of a planetary group. You just don't know who's part of what planetary group.
What team are you talking about?
I'm talking about within Class D.
Yes.
Ayana Koji can say, this is Class D, this person and this person are Mars, but those people inside of Class D,
Yes.
they are all part of a planetary group with their own little side
Yes.
games
Yes.
that I'm not aware of. And
Yeah.
I don't know who's part of what planetary group or who's aligned with who, communicating with who
Yeah.
across teams.
Okay, I'm with you, yes. And then within their group, there's one VIP on as a weekly basis. Yeah, at 8 a.m., school will send an email declaring one member of the group the VIP. Everyone in that group, twice a day, will hold a discussion to try to identify the name of the VIP.
Okay.
They will have 3 tries.
With 2 discussions each try.
Yes, and they have
Hour.
3 days. So,
3. Okay, so there's they have 3 days
Yeah.
to guess. Each,
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now.
after discussions 1 and 2, they make their first try. If they need another, they'll have discussions 3 and 4, take a second try.
But the VIP doesn't change across days.
The VIP does not seem to change,
Okay.
and the VIP does not email in their answer.
Yes.
Everyone but the VIP emails in an answer. Each person can only send 1 answer. So they are not submitting a group decision. They're discussing as a group, and then each submitting their theory based on the discussion.
Ooh, so devious.
This is so much logic.
Yeah.
I'm actually really here for this. Because if you know the rules better than anyone else, you can play within them more strategically.
And honestly, what a great way to replicate a witch hunt without the consequences of death. You know? Without getting exactly into a mock replica of the Salem witch trials. What a fascinating way to explore the logic
Well, it's such an interesting way to implement a Socratic seminar. You know what I'm saying? Like, this sounds very Socratic seminar with a mix of like whodunit or Clue, and I think that's really fucking fun.
Yeah.
I'm for it. I'm about this life, okay?
回までただし優待者自身に
Right, the
回答する権利
VIPs themselves do not answer.
Okay, we're on the page.
クラスメートを除く全員の回答が正解だった場合グループ全員にプライベート
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Go
Ooh.
back.
Here's the...
Back. If everyone aside from the VIP and the VIP's classmates, so if, we'll say Ayana Koji is the VIP, the other Class D students, if everyone gets it, but Class D.
Okay, so we can assume that the VIP will tell the members of Mars within his class, hey, I'm the VIP.
Depends on if there's an incentive to not have them find out.
There isn't. They're just going to say, listen, these
Based
two...
on what? They haven't finished having the
Well,
rules yet.
everyone aside from the VIP and the VIP's classmates.
Yeah.
So the assumption here is that the VIP's classmates will email it. They won't benefit monetarily if they get it right. But if everybody else does, then they all benefit.
Let's keep looking at the rules.
Okay.
Play.
クラスメートを除く全員の回答が正解だった場合
Okay.
グループ全員にプライベート
That everybody benefits. But they don't count the people in the same class, their answers.
And the VIP receives an additional 500,000. Interesting. So they can get $1 million.
なんだ
結果に
Interesting. Case
優待
2.
者及び
If at least one person aside from the VIP and the VIP's classmates fails to answer or guesses wrong, the VIP will receive 500,000 private points.
には優待者自身が正体を隠し切った場合のもの
If at least one person gets it wrong, they're the only ones to get the money.
タイミングを待たずいち早く優待者を暴き出すことで第3第4の結果
Ooh.
Okay, if
Tell me
everybody
more.
gets it.
結果に関してのみ試験中24時間回答を受け付ける試験終了後30分間も回答
Wow.
対者以外の者が試験終了を待たずに学校側にメールを送り正解していた場合
Do they get all the money? Oh. That student's class will receive 50 class points.
Oh, so
So they can choose to put their class before their planet,
And they get
benefit
benefit.
either way.
but all the planet suffers from it except the... Oh, that's tight. Okay. That's tight.
At this point, the group's test will conclude.
So the VIP can tell the members of the class, hey, I'm the VIP. Those people can sell out. And that class will benefit. That person who sold them out will benefit. And then the test is over. Sorry, everybody, you don't get the special bonus points.
Hang on a second, let me see this again. If someone other than the VIP emails the school before the testing period is over, so the testing period's 3 days. If someone from Mars, anyone but the VIP, emails the school with the answer and they're correct, their class, whatever class that is, whether it's A, B, C, or D, if one of them emails the school before the testing period ends, their test ends, and that person's class gets 50 class points, and the individual gets 500,000.
Yes.
But the rest of the planets, or the rest of this planet, gets nothing.
属クラスは50クラスポイントを得ると同時
Everybody gets 50.
正解者は50万
And
プ
you
ライベー
get
ト
a
Will the
lot.
VIP get anything? Probably not, because they were snooped out, yeah?
優待者と同じクラスメートが正解
And the VIP's own class. Okay, here we are. Their answer is invalid!
Cannot sell them out.
No, you can't tell your classmates. Because if one of your class D mates emails the school, it's an invalid answer.
So, ooh, even if they guess.
Either everyone has to get it, or no one from your class can. That's rough, buddy.
That's rough.
There are so many, like, different if-thens, and this is calling for a diagram. It's calling for a
I'm
diagram.
glad we're watching an animated diagram of it.
生徒の所属クラスは50クラスポイントを優
Ouch.
待者はプライベートポイントを50万ポイント
And I'll benefit because I was hidden.
I concealed my identity, and my class will benefit as well.
間違えた時点でグループの試験が終了となる
Oh no!
So once someone answers, that's the end of the test.
クラスメートが不正解した場合答えを無効として受け付けない
Okay. Okay.
回答迷路
わかるようなわからないような。
Yeah, you need to do that a few times.
I would do invalid. There's probably a penalty for guessing invalids until you get it right.
Well, they can only answer once.
That's true.
Once a correct or incorrect answer is given, the test ends.
試験終了時には各グループの結果とクラス単位でのポイントの増減のみを発表する。
優待者
So they won't know.
公開しない。回答者についてもだ。
Ooh. You will only know if you get the points or the penalty.
And you'll only know if the test ends, you won't know why it ended.
勝利する裏切り者が優待者を見つけ出す。
そしてさ
These are some cool ass games, my guy.
プロセスを見出し
Mhm.
想像して新しい価値を
I
見
am
出す
living right now.
今回の試験なら
All this just tickles your brain juices so
Dude,
much.
well, it's like I am not like a physical fighter type person, you know? I am never gonna be like an Inuyasha or, I'm losing his name now. Dude from Vinland Saga, Blondie Bear. Thorfinn.
Thorfinn.
I'm not a Thorfinn. But cognitive games? But brain teasers? Let's fucking go, my guy. Let's go. I'll never do parkour, but I'll do brain teasers.
面倒そうだ
It's a lot of work.
But there's a lot of reward to it.
But I bet he resents how much work it requires.
Yeah.
Even if it's only 10% of his brain. There's the email. They scheduled that shit.
減るな
今回の特別試験あなたはどう見る？
優待者をどう扱うか
Mm-hmm.
勝ちにつながる方法は考えてあるが
Sure you have.
結果を楽しみにしておくわ。
俺もお前がどんな結果に導くか期待
Because they're in different planets.
結構よ。参考までに聞いておくけど、あなたが今一番警戒している。
いい天気だな。俺もどうせ
No.
優待者には慣れたか。
教えるわけないでしょ。
Eat my big toe.
その前に聞かせてくれよ。どうやって無人島の試験であんな結果を残せた。こいつ
Cleverness.
その結果、種が分かれば難しいものじゃない。だが、あの状況で思いつき、実行で。
王子くんくらい足を引っ張られて協力者とは言い難いけれど。
これは金魚の糞がせいぜいだろうさ。
She's covering. I don't like that shit.
一目。金魚の糞を含めた全員が対象だ。
随分と D クラスに執着するのね。
Because he's about to be Class D. He's about to become Class D, bro.
俺の敵じゃない。
They closed the distance between them and Class C.
誰の責任かは言うまでもないでしょ。
連中に牽制されてなお
If she can figure this out, she might just be able to close the distance to Class A.
Mm-hmm.
Or Class B. I don't know how hard we're going.
Well, if she starts figuring shit out, he doesn't have to work as hard.
Mm-hmm.
First discussion, Mars group. I think it's interesting that the audience doesn't know yet either what the other planets are either. You're such an asshat. A's are superior, B's are friendly, C's are sus.
よかそうするように学校側から指示が出ているし
This is a way to work together with competition.
したいやつだけがすればいいんじゃないか。
You're from Class
調
A.
整することはできないね
The air of superiority lets me know.
俺は
そうなった時に不利になるのは自己紹介しなかった人だし
分かった。
Solid logic then.
Oh, that blue-haired chick is in here.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm gonna turn this up a
こ
little
れか
bit.
らどうやって進めていこうか私が進行役をするのが嫌なら
Listen, somebody's gonna take charge.
名乗り出れば進行役を勝手に取ることになる率先して話す役割になれば隙が出るかもしれない
So,
避ける
特に意見がないようなので私が進めるねまず
appreciate you, homie.
誰か質問はあるじゃあ私が
Gosh, she's such a take charge lady. I love it.
I feel like she doesn't let the awkward silence hang long enough. Someone needs to get uncomfortable.
Hey, everybody, let's participate. Fully.
前じゃない
僕はもちろん肯定です
Okay, okay. Getting everybody's buy-in.
欲しいしできれば協力していきたい
もちろん
Appreciate you, Ayana Kunji-kun.
何そのキャラ。
俺たち A クラスは全員沈黙させてもらう。
Really?
Everybody in every planet's going to not participate.
沈黙。
Class A.
Class A in every planet is going to abstain.
簡単に、そしてプラスでクリアする方法は最初から最後まで話し合いことだ。
Okay, explain your logic.
Because then you can hear everything from everybody else.
誰かもわからない優待者のを許すと。
この試験で避けるべき結果は何だ？
Penalty.
For your class.
優待者の正体を誰かが見破って裏。
Someone guessing incorrectly.
通りだ。
No.
話し合ってしまうことで周囲の誰かを優待者と疑い、
Or not having one.
最大の危険だ。
話し合わないという手段の有用
That's just one logic. That's one thought process though.
がわからない以上、クラス同士のポイント差が広がる可能性がありますよね。もしも優待者の
Class A does not care about this.
Class A didn't get nearly as many points as they planned.
彼各グループでの優待者の振り分けがわからない以上、
Mm-hmm.
沈黙作戦が実行しにくい。
Oh, pause. I get what they're saying. So he's saying, what if every VIP is from Class A? Or what if every VIP...
This is possible.
This is possible. We don't know that there's an even spread of VIPs. There's 8 of them. Maybe that means there's 2 per class. Maybe that means there's 6 of one class, 2 of another. We don't know the spread.
Maybe there is a class with no VIPs. Interesting. Okay.
Maybe there are multiple classes with no VIPs.
今回の試験にもあった学校側のこだわるルールだ。すべてのクラスに均等に優。
You would expect that, but that is not necessarily...
確かに
Ah! That is an
た
assumption.
ちの話は間違ってないと思うよ。でも
I don't know what it's based on though.
They have an even distribution of VIPs among planets.
より簡単そう。
いいんじゃないでござるか。問題はないように思えるでござる。
So what, will Mars just not meet? I think you have to, you just won't talk?
Correct. They will choose not to participate.
とがあるとでも。
下のクラスの人たちが限られた逆転のチャンスを棒に振ることになる。
Solid argument.
足並みを揃える作戦では最終的なクラスの位置は変わらない。
From which Class A benefits. Kinda sucks.
あ、お前の作戦も同じはずだろう。
違うか
But if Class A abstains, we can work.
Hang on.
もしれないからね。A クラスに優待者がいると厄介極まりないし。
僕も同意見です。
I feel like at least one of the people talking is the VIP. And they're just kind of trying to throw off the scent.
の方針は変わらない。話し合いには応じない。
さて
So they'll show up for the discussions, but they won't participate.
Indeed.
Only exactly as much as the rules require.
ねえ、聞きたいことがあるんだけど、
何？
もしかして夏休み前、私たち確かに聞いたんだよね。 D クラスのポニテの子にいじ
こと知らないわよ。
覚えてないの？あなたがやったんなら謝ってほしいんですけど。
We'd like to request an apology.
と勝手に取らないで。
You know, don't take pictures of people without their permission.
Yeah, no thank you.
どうするの？
It's too fucking bad. Don't take a picture.
大事な写真とか入ってんだよ。
That's a you problem.
Oh.
しなくていいじゃん。
Because you won't go away.
嫌だってば。何がよ。女の
I said no.
I don't need to explain myself to you.
嫌がってるんだからやめてやれよ。
町田君は関係ないでしょ。
先
もう一回聞いてみる。写真の方が早いのに。
ありがとう。
How about you ask before you point the phone in her
Yeah,
face?
that's a no thank you. Okay, little side tangent there. Not mad about it. All right, discussion 2. We gonna have a guess.
ちょげるって考え方次第じゃないかな。無人島も今回ね、本質的には生徒へ
I wonder if Blondie with the ponytail is the VIP.
上での生活楽しいでしょ。こうして集まる決まりがあるって言っても
Sit your ass down, bro.
お前たちがどう楽しもうと自由だが信用しないことだ。 B クラスに優待
Pause.
Alright, thinking deep thoughts, thinking sad thoughts. Damn, sad thoughts in a hot shower is not a good time. Is that where you're gonna lead us?
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so homegirl scrolling on her phone has some deep waters there too, huh?
Seems to be the case.
Damn. Alright.
More than she appears, at least.
I guess everybody is more than they appear. Dun 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 dun. We learned a lesson.
Episode 2. There are two main human sins from which all others derive. Impatience and indolence.
I'm not familiar with the definition of indolence.
Neither am I. Let's pause and look it up.
Is that like defiance?
Avoidance of activity or exertion. Laziness.
Avoidance of
So impatience and sloth.
Gotcha.
Oh gosh.
Bruh. Calm down with them glutes.
Get your banana hammock out of my face.
I hear his muscles creaking like wood, bro. Like, jeez.
なるほど。
優待者が平等に配置されてるなら
If
G クラスにはあと一人いるはずだ。
Wrongo.
なんだ。土星グループの試験が終了いたしました。土星グループの方は以降試験。
Did he just text a random ass answer to end the test?
Yo. Damn.
さすがは高円寺。即断とはな。
Lol. One decisive man to spoil the pot.
Alrighty, just wrote something to end the test. Damn. Alrighty, fast forwarding.
Saturn now has free time. Damn.
I bet the Saturn group is pissed.
Yeah.
Also, that was quick. It's like adults versus... That's a hell of a mask. But it seemed to be like adults versus the students. 4 adults and 2 students. Curious what that's about. Ayana Koji, is this a joke?
このパターンは
They're texting too fast. From Horikta, sub what?
Sending emails as texts.
What do you mean? You have no idea what I'm talking about? I was being as clear as I could. Aren't you glad the 3 of them will come to the meeting?
このパターンは
We'll come to the meeting including Pseudo. Thanks to Kushida, it's all going to work out. To Horikta. Okay. And she wrote him again before he'd finished. No! From, are you stupid? Why didn't you stop Kenji-kun from being crazy? Oh, was she also in Saturn?
That's rough. Sorry.
I think she was in his group play.
Oof. Big oof.
無茶を言うな無茶を
And also his class gets penalized?
If they're wrong, but I think she was Saturn.
直接叱責しておくわ。
無意味だぞ外野に
Yo, what's with all the liquor bottles at a high school?
We're assuming those are liquor.
Yeah.
We're gonna hope that they're
juice or something, I'm
Yeah.
sure. I'm sure.
grenadine and pineapple juice, but there's no vodka or tequila to see.
Of course.
多くの生徒とつながりがあれば別だろうが
The Kikyo chick?
突に
博士や雪村はなんとかなりそうだが軽井沢には取っかかりが
And Kurusawi.
も覚える
彼女の行動に理由なんてない。気にするだけ。
次に会話や行動で相手のなろうとする社交的好戦的だがこれも外見と同じ表面的な
Okay.
の場合わがままさや協調性のなさが第一印象として目立つ
Okay.
D クラス内では独特の存在感がある
Okay.
だが今回の試験ではその片鱗さえ見えないいつもの強引さも
It's funny, he didn't help Saturn, but he's trying to get her to help Mars.
俺もまず優待者を見つける算段は
Are you touching her hair?
進んじゃいない
面白い言い方ね。
な。俺は優待者の正体が分かり
とは思えない。
敵や味方の高なんざ 情報収集の出来不出来とは全くの別物。
This is so cerebral. And I'm following it, but damn.
この試験の根幹に手を突っ込んでるんだよ。場合によっちゃ。
You thought that in the island test too.
Yeah, I see that he's feeling a little bit more need to participate now.
そしてルールを理解すれば好成績を収められる
Not if you have competing logics.
気づいている
But there's one logic that the school is following. He's talking about identifying that.
True enough, true enough.
教にしてやればいい。CA クラス全員の携帯を提出させた。
Okay.
You could never force me to do shit, my guy. You got the wrong motherfucking one.
俺は詰めの段階に入る。
Oh, is that what you're doing?
優待者の情報を共有しないか。
You are not trustworthy.
He's offering an interesting proposal. Cooperation among three could topple A.
That assumes the
Knows-
integrity of his word.
Yes, that's her logic.
思わないんだろ
But he's offering a guaranteed way to piss off A and to get B, C, and D get a lot of points to overtake A, and then we can compete amongst ourselves who'd be top. But we've toppled the top, so you know.
But that's funny because he was allied with the A for the other test.
Yeah, I mean, he'll ally himself with whoever he needs to benefit.
私は一人で生きることのできない
Aww.
寄生虫
That's strong language.
Yeah, for real. Alright, what's up with Homegirl with the deep, deep waters?
ああ
私もそう
じゃあおや
Yep. Are you alone? Yep.
Here's the water, baby. Ah, thank you.
カップルだらけでなんだか寂しくなっちゃって
She went for it. Okay.
After threatening a sexual assault allegation.
急に抱きついたりして
Yeah, she's not great about the communication, and Kushida's got some issues.
Like, I don't think she's ever even, like, acknowledged that happened.
No, they haven't talked about it. We've talked about it more.
Are these teachers?
知恵こそ前の男はどうした？
2週間では
死んだろ。
一ノ瀬さんのこと別にふざけてなんかないわよ
What's Earth Group? Is there another goddamn game within this?
Hang on, back. Well, no, because Earth is one of the planets.
No, but there's only 8, so...
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Hang on. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. No, it's not.
Oh, they had Pluto group.
No, Pluto was removed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One from each.
Each technical planet. Okay, Japan, fine. I guess we're abiding by NASA's ruling.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about the planetoid status.
Okay.
Class representatives would all be placed in Earth group. The class representatives, who are those? Do we know who those are?
I do not think we know. This is the first I'm hearing about Earth Group.
Well, no, I mean the class representatives. Do we know who class representatives are? Representatives where? Representatives before what?
I do not know.
Okay, play.
特にクラスの代表を集める方針だろう。
一ノ瀬さんのこと別
That's the chick with the ponytail, I think.
やだまだ10年前の
Play.
やだまだ10年前のこと言ってるの
10 years ago. Okay. Tell me more.
What, they date? Maybe they broke up?
No, maybe a mistake. I don't know.
私の前にいなければ我慢で
You're always up in my ass about something.
ないし
そういうこと。規則ではないが、モラルは守ってくれ。
Ooh. They all up in her class and shit too, huh?
But no, that guy has questions about what the middle girls are doing.
あいつら絶対諦めてない次は何されるか
一緒に考えよう
それはちょっとぶつかっただけだし平田君は私を守ってくれるんでしょ
Are you wrong?
助けるよ軽井沢さんは大切なクラスメートの一人だ
Not because you're my girlfriend?
No, she's not his girlfriend. she's trying to help his girlfriend.
Oh.
僕は一貫して同じ態度のつもりだよ。僕らは
Oh, no, you're right.
Aw, when there were commercial breaks.
Yeah, right.
最初に言ったよね。
何それ。なんで今それを言うの。
そろそ
If the math don't math, bro.
ろ真鍋さんたちに伝えてもいい。
それは嫌。
だとしたら僕にできる手助けはない。
If you did it, and they're not wrong, then they're not wrong.
あんたなんか必要ない。
Then
関係は
piss off then, bro.
Bye.
Yeah.
踊る
知名度は急上昇した。規制、宿り木、
Ah, that's why.
堀北の助言があったからな。なんて嘘じゃごまかせないだろうな、こいつは。
I'm confused. Like,
Homegirl needed a boost in popularity, and dude's nice.
が軽井沢さんの彼氏役を引き受けたのは彼女の身を守るためだ。
I don't know. Protect feels like a specific word. Yeah, see?
From
That doesn't make sense.
everything.
That's not how that works.
沢さんのものじゃない。無理をして強気に振る舞っているだけなんじゃないかな。
Sounds whinier than tough, but alright.
似合っていたんだ。
And they've only just kind of let up now that she's got a boyfriend to protect her or something. She's a respectable quote-unquote woman now. She's
attached to somebody.
Yeah.
Someone of note.
二人とも早いね。今日もよろしくね。
Let's meet up, team. That's right. Bring the energy.
大丈夫だ。何かあったら助けてやる。
ありがとう、町田くん。
Is she looking for a new boyfriend?
Ooh, rough. Ayana, could you taken that data in?
She's sitting with A class now. So this is day 2.
We gotta be here for 2 hours a day. Yep.
一ノ瀬は頑張っているが、状況は膠着したまま。
I think at some point someone's just gonna email the school with a guess.
通り。
But so far, nobody from Mars has.
Nah, they're looking at her.
Even Class A hasn't, dismantled the,
Day 2.
真っ向からの対話姿勢。
That one girl, like, she finna throw hands.
You're right.
軽井沢、今度連絡する。
I think she wants a new boyfriend.
やっと終わった。
Because he protected her last time they tried to catch her.
Yeah.
But when there's someone to account for her, she feels like safer.
Much safer, yep. Oh, they better try. Better try.
Mm-hmm.
Ayana Kunji, what we gonna do about it?
Like, I almost wonder... Like, I have so many different theories. Like, is she gay? And they have a problem with that? So she's, like, attaching herself to dudes for security? Did she fuck one of their boyfriends? Did she fuck one of their girlfriends? Did she fuck their mom? I don't know. But did she steal someone's test? I don't know. She stole their car? She stole their grandma's
apparently,
car?
like, from what I'm given to understand, she's just been bullied for, 9 years.
But is that
of
a thing
schooling.
that people do?
Like, just get bullied for 9 years? Yeah.
I guess at some point I'm just throwing hands.
But there's penalties
like-
for throwing hands
Or, like,
in a big way,
getting someone more impervious involved. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna put up with you for 9 years. You got
I'm given to
2-3 weeks at best.
I'm given to understand it was different people over the course of 9 years. It's always a new set of people.
Oh.
But just over the course of her 9 years, she's just been consistently bullied, consistently staying on people's wrong side for whatever the fuck reason. She found safety in being attached.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
様子がおかしくなったか。
Yes.
Yeah.
They're looking to catch her alone.
人も
100%.
一応追いかけ
Alright.
るか。
まったく
Yeah. Bear witness.
退社探しに精一杯だったのに。
He's like, that's her problem.
Alright, be shitty then.
They look like they're trying to jump her.
Or at least stalk or harass her in some form or fashion. Do 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 do.
Girls' bathroom or locker room?
Well, ain't really much of nothing you can do about that. Oh no. They straight up dragged her. Gotcha.
あんたがリカを突き飛ばしたんでしょ。は
はあ、なんで私なわけ？
She admitted to it to her fake boyfriend. Just own it and move on.
だけど、どいてくんない？
だったら確認させてよ。
Though I need them to leave her the fuck alone. Like,
I'm gonna call.
where's Rika? Why are you doing all this because she pushed her?
わけじゃないし。むしろリカを突き飛ばしたことを学校に言うよね。逃げんなよ。
All this for a shove?
Was it a shove that put Rika in the crutches? I don't know who Rika is. I just remembered. Oh, kind of shitty. Yeah. Okay, it's not gonna be great.
Okay.
そうじゃない。あれはあの女が悪かったのよ。どんくさい子だったから。
Okay, not. Yeah, kind of some shit answers. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, they were looking for an apology. They were looking to right a wrong and accountability. Bro!
I guess I don't know what they think is gonna happen. Like, what do you think? You're gonna kidnap her?
マジでこいつ許せないかも。でしょ？本気でいじめちゃう？
Let's pick on her a little!
Sure.
We have to have evidence.
They actually need to do some shit first.
We're just gonna like point at her laughing.
Okay.
They're just gonna kind of gang up on her and. Okay. Yikes. Alright, Anakunji. Who's in the right here? Oh, that's where you're gonna leave us, huh? That's where you're gonna leave us. Alright, well, I guess you'll leave us with that question to answer before
That's
he
bullshit,
answers it.
CO.
I know. Alright, so you tell me. She did push the chick. She did fumble the apology. Are their actions justified or in some form or fashion permissible?
There's a lot to unpack here. Like, she shoved this girl, it sounds like.
Yeah, they're looking to hold her to account for this.
So, a couple questions. First of all, where's Rika? Where's the girl she actually shoved? Second of all, why can't you have this conversation in, like, a public forum? If you really, like, want to get this out of her, put her on blast in front of witnesses to, like, put it out on the floor. If you're afraid she's not going to own it in public, well, she didn't own it in private either. And I don't think that, like, grabbing her and, like, taking her into a locker room to, like, physically threaten her is... It's a shove. Did she shove her, like, into...
They got her to admit that she
stove?
sort of remembered this incident.
But it seems like she just kind of, like, shoved her, I guess, like, bumped in front of her in line. Is what it sounded like. She, like, shoved her to cut in front. That's a bitchy thing to do, but, like... Why are you grabbing me by the bangs and, like, lifting my head by my hair?
Because it hurt Rika. Maybe Rika twisted an ankle. There's probably some injury or thing that...
I would like to know that. I would like to know that. But, like...
And ultimately it was, like, an accident or something. So what they're holding her to account for is an apology and an acknowledgement of the wrong. But
I do shit to you. If your friend has a problem, where is she?
She might not be able to walk, or she might not be here on the cruise ship. She might have had to miss out on the trip because...
And it takes three of you cornering her to get to that point?
Well, she's not exactly been very responsive with one or two people questioning. And she's been real dodgy.
She hasn't been asked once or twice. She gets cornered. And, like, if she gives you an answer and you know she's lying, then you know she's full of shit. If you want her to, like, get hers, go to the teachers. Be like, hey, she laid hands on our friend. And leave it to that.
But it was, you know, it was an accident. It was a bump. Even if it resulted in an injury, it was a bump. It was an accident.
What do they hope to accomplish?
An apology, an acknowledgement of the wrong.
But you're not getting that.
So we'll beat her up. Now beat her up.
And, like, does Rika want you to beat her up?
I don't know.
Do we even know that? Like,
nobody's called Rika yet. Nobody has put this lady's
and they're like taking pictures of her for what end? She just said she did it.
Yeah, well now, yeah.
Are you gonna put pictures online?
I guess. Let's publicly post.
And now you're in trouble?
Yeah, no.
Like, what is the outcome you're looking for?
To terrorize her a little bit, but without actually hurting her. Like, they haven't, like, smacked her. They've grabbed her hair, but, like, if nobody sees it, she
Let me
can't
tell
say they pulled my hair.
If
And if
you-
there's like no damage, it's you know.
If you
your word against
physically
mine.
drag me from a hallway and lock me in a facilities closet,
But if there's no damage,
I don't give a fuck.
your word against mine.
If you lay hands on me, we have a fucking problem.
But if there's no damage, it's
don't
your
care.
word against mine. And then if you hit me, then
I'm not gonna hit you.
uninstigated.
I'm gonna grab you by your fucking hair and drag you out of the room. Same way you grabbed me by my hair and lifted me off the floor.
Well, if you're the one seeing COTE doing that, you're the one who says, they say, oh, she did it unprovoked. And that's all the evidence they have to the contrary. If a teacher sees you
So
doing
it's fine
something
when
that-
they do it.
The teacher, there's no evidence that they dragged you by the hair.
But that's the thing. If no one sees either, then what's the problem?
Okay, so if no one sees either, that's fair. But if you do the action and you get caught, even if it is in just retribution for what was done to you, you will still bear it as though you had done it unprovoked.
So we're saying that what they're doing is wrong.
What they're doing is wrong.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. We're on the same page. So you agree. You think you're really pretty. I don't know. Like, either she tells you she didn't do it, and she's full of shit. Well, now you know she's a fucking liar. And you just don't fuck with her anymore. And if people ask you, hey, what do you think about so-and-so? I think she's prone to mistruths. I think she lies. Why do you think that? Oh, because of this. Like, what do you hope to accomplish with pictures of her crying? Proof that gets you in trouble?
Retribution.
It's only retribution if it embarrasses her somewhere, somehow.
It certainly terrorizes her a little bit. She's crying.
But she's not apologizing, is she?
Well, she's certainly paying the price for her misdeeds.
Not to Rika. Rika's not there to see this.
Well, her friends will tell her about it later.
Hopefully Rika gives a fuck. I don't know.
We're making the assumption that Rika gives a fuck. That this is not her friends going rogue, that her friends are enacting Rika's will.
We'll see.
We have no data to the contrary at this moment.
Does Rika go to the school?
I assume.
But then where is she?
I don't know.
Maybe she's a different year.
Maybe.
I don't fucking know. No, she can't, because they're all first years, the ones that are fucking with her. So, like, I don't think a second or third year's gonna have first years. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Okay.
Crazy. Anyway.
Lots of calculus in this game. Or in this show.
Yo, games within games within games.
Yeah. So, before we part ways, we looked at the calendar, and we should be caught up with season 3 about halfway, 2/3 of the way into the season. We will be caught up before the finale. And we're very excited. Very excited.
So we'll be able to see this story through to the end.
And I'm curious how much more of, like, Ayana Koji's backstory we're gonna get. Mm-hmm. Because homie's complicated.
Yeah.
He's got some depths to him.
But also, he opened a little bit. He opened up just a little bit to Horikita. But Kushida, she can sit down. She can sit down, please and thank you.
Have several seats.
Anywho,
I think that'll do it for me. What about you?
That'll do it for me. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.